Alright boys, welcome back. Today we're playing some Comp 2's, going in it solo. Versus a duo here. Playing with Pink Teddy Bear. Let's get into it. Let's get some wins here. Not doing anything crazy. We're gonna see how it goes. See if we can get some wins. Pretty simple game, just trying to recover. Do bump our teammate there. Shouldn't be too threatening. Wow. He takes that off of his teammate there. Math ends up going for a corner read. Ends up chalking it. Our teammate goes for a shot. I'm just gonna try to put that one on the net. He does hit the ball. Can I just pop this up, stall some time? Do hit it around him. Should be free for teammate. This is a relatively good shot. It does end up being a little bit off target there though. I'm just gonna wait for his flip. He doesn't end up flipping. I just forced the ball around. Teammate should be fine. I'm just gonna fake that, bring that forward. Is that in? Nah, that's not in. I can take his boost. Math is gonna be able to get like some kind of squishy save. Sky does end up taking off him. He tries to go for the mid pass. Math's gonna have a touch here. Just gonna pop that in the corner. Bait him for the boost. Take a shot maybe. Nice. Good speed by us. Really good shot there. Today I'm just gonna try to improve. Pretty simple. Pretty simple goal there. Just trying to get some wins and try to improve while we do it. Not winning though, not too much of a bad thing, because honestly it means that I did make a pretty big mistake within that game. So it's kind of a moment to improve. That wasn't the best challenge. It just ended up working though. Gonna have to wait. Can I take this mid boost from Math? Math does end up hitting it to the right. This guy's not going to be ready. Wow, that is lag. Frames dropped there. All good. Not sure if you guys could see that. Be able to hit this to the side. Get a read on the ball. It does end up hitting it around. I'm a little bit, honestly, way too pushed up there. Should have backed up a lot sooner. I cannot hit a wave dash. They just end up slapping the ball to the wall. It goes for a sidewall. It's not going to do too much. Teddy Bear gets a really good touch there. I go for the corner boost. Honestly, I need to start doing pads a lot more, or just playing them better. Pop it mid. Teammate does end up going. It's not going to be really scoreable. This might be a developmental commit, but our teammate has boost. He ends up putting that to the corner. Ball's going to bounce out there. I could just pop that over him. Honestly, that might be a goal. Nice. Perfect. All right, we take it. Honestly, not sure why it was. I just guess he didn't expect me to go for it. I didn't really have any other option though. All good. Just gonna probably pop that to the left, give it to our teammate. Teammate gets a pretty shitty touch to be honest, but he's making it work. Ball's gonna go mid. Does he want to leave it or touch it? Honestly, he should have touched that. I was staying grounded if he was. I'm just gonna go for a drive challenge here. Gets the job done. I do end up dying there, and he takes the ball and boost up wall. I'll be behind our teammate here, even if he doesn't get a touch. Just gonna be able to bang that one out. Kind of just put it forward, give me some time for boost. Teammate does try to go for a back pass. I'm looking for boost though. Just pop that close to our back wall while keeping in a spot they can't score. I don't want to hit that out to them there. That was not the best play. I almost owned goal, but our teammate does cover the shot. I do bump him. Nah, they're going to be able to clear that out. All good. Pink Teddy Bear going to have the ball here. Going to wait for his touch middle. I'm a bit too far here. The play is pretty slow. Going to end up progressing to this ball. Waiting for a challenge. He takes it. It's going to be on the net there. I don't have a teammate behind me. I shouldn't be forcing a 50 without a teammate behind me. Honestly, I should want to pinch that ball to the right or left there. Just keep it out of the opponent's reach and give my teammate some time to get back. I don't stall that very well. Decent enough kickoff. I'm going to be able to grab this corner boost, or mid boost, I mean. He goes for a bump. I'm going to be able to bring this to the side. If he goes, honestly, I don't really mind. I can just hit it over him. I can just bump them, getting in their way here. Bump Sky a little bit more. Teammate might be able to get an instant child, but even if he doesn't, I'll be back. Goes for a musty. It doesn't do much. Would have rest teammate didn't touch that, but it's going to be okay. Pop that around. Pop it around one more. Put it center, maybe? Can I get the corner boost? I can. Pop that ball back to our teammate. I'm just going to try to deter him from going, but he does end up going and just kind of overcommits a lot more than he should have. I'm going to wait for Math one more touch here. I have to cover the mid pass. We do a pretty good job. Team is going to have boost Ian ball. I'm going to play forward to grab boost. Hopefully it doesn't go in our net. They end up insta challenging him. Poor play by me. I was looking for boost. Thought mid was there. It happened not to be. I should have just went back from there, but I didn't. All good. Definitely thought our teammate would have had that, but I guess he didn't expect a challenge or something. Not a good habit to rely on our teammates. Gonna wait for our teammate to do something here while grabbing some pads. He does him kind of just chalking it, but they check it out at us, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just jumping around. Teddy Bear, pretty good pinch forward. I'm gonna wait for his touch. He doesn't have one. Teammate might be able to have a shot. No, Matt has that covered. Wait for this mid boost. I can't actually wait. Teammate might be able to get back because I'm not going to. Can I get a 50? I can. Can I follow it? I can. I get a decent enough 50. Shouldn't be too awkward. Teammate pops it left. Math's going to be there. Teammate does kind of panic a bit. I have to wait for Math's shot. I have to respect the space here. He does end up kind of throwing the ball away there. Pop that back to our teammate. Honestly didn't know where he was, but I was assuming he was behind us, and it does end up working out. Pop that off the wall. Try to put that mid. Should be open. Nice. Good shot. All right. 3-2. 8 seconds. Hopefully we don't chalk the game here. Looking pretty good, though. Good last goal there. Teammate wants a right pass. Honestly, I'm down for it. Take care of us the game. Unless these guys peek. Gonna have to wait for his touches. I could jump for that. Ball's coming in my direction. That's gonna be it. Alright, that's gonna be game 1, boys. See you in game 2. Alright, boys, game 2. Playing with a Lil Dwip versus S5 and Chrome. Try to get a win here. Don't know any of the guys, so I'm just gonna try to adapt to the lobbies. Not do anything crazy. Not try to be a predominant player. I just want my teammate to play as comfortable as possible. Oh, I take that off him. Didn't realize. Okay, teammate's definitely tilted. You don't say I got it with that car without being tilted. All good. Hopefully it's not going to affect our win here. Gonna let him go. Teammate's just going to sell in the boost. That's fine. I'm going to have to chase this ball a little bit. Try to bump him off. Teammate's going to be very close, playing hyper aggressive, so I'm going to have to play relatively passive. That's going to be pretty difficult for me to save. I do have to jump and respect it, and it's going to be low. I'm in a 1v2 there, so it's pretty difficult, and I don't have boost, but I definitely could have grabbed a couple more pads there, put myself in a better spot. All good. Dwip going to go for the kickoff here. It's a bad play by me. I just get demoed. Does he have a mic? It does. Yeah, they just end up Spanishing me, and I did kind of see it, but I was in the middle of a flip animation, so I couldn't really dodge it very well. Best plays, I just hope I can get a jump off fast enough, but I didn't react in time. Good try. Try to get that around. I think his name's Sleepy. What am I doing? Oh. Put that in? Nah, Dup's just going to chase it. It's going to go up. He does get the corner boost. That's just going to be Dup's ball. Unless he doesn't want it. We get bumped, but it doesn't really do anything. Dup just chased that ball down. He wanted me to be there that fast, but I couldn't get there that quick. What am I doing? I'm jumping there. That's just going to be in. He misses that. I missed that too, to be honest. Okay, nice. He gets a 50. Gives me time to grab a boost. We're out of the pressure there. Would have been pretty unfortunate if they scored again, because... What the... Whip just bumps him off there. I don't mind that. I'm going to wait for his touch. He just flicks that instantly. That's just not going to be in our net, I don't think. Definitely do get a pretty solid 50. Teammate's not going to be able to get that corner boost. Just going to have to pop that out. Was that scoreable? I don't think so. I'm just going to insta-chow that. Try to get him off the backboard there, because teammate does tend to play extremely passive in situations on defense so far. Does get B. I'm going to be alone here. Do get this corner boost this time. Teammate's going to force that pretty well. I can get a decent enough touch. Can he play the ball there? Don't think I'm going to get bumped. Just turn in for a bump and kind of fake it out. I'm going to wait for him. Wow, he just missed. Can I shoot that? I think I can. Nice. Good shot. Pretty good shot by us. Well placed and good power. Alright, 1-2. Try to come back here. 2.5 minutes on the clock. We definitely got plenty of time to do it. They can sleep on the kickoff there. I do see Chrome go for the corner boost. Just kind of doesn't register in time. Teammate is getting bumped. I'm just going to take this ball, and that was not the touch I was going for. I hit that way harder than I wanted to. Just do a drive challenge there. They're going to be on the backboard. I can't really have much more effect on the play there. Teammate should be all right. Do kind of hit that out. That's my fault. I just passed him the ball. I just passed him the ball. Ends up passing the ball up. I could have definitely played that better. I was trying to hit that into the floor and then follow it on the bounce, but hit it a little bit too far away from ourselves. Seems like in this game so far, we've definitely been hitting the ball a lot harder than we wanted to, so I'm going to try to focus on getting control touches from now on. Wait for Chrome. He can't really go yet. Pop that into the corner. Should be safe. Chrome hits it. That's not going to be in a threatening position, so I don't mind it. Teammate shouldn't be tweaking. I definitely could have scored that. That was scoreable in some world. I kind of just get in this way there. I'm trying to grab this mid boost. I don't really need it, to be honest. Wait for Chrome. He does not have much with that. Hitting that high isn't going to do too much. Wow. Teammate hits it right back into them. It's just, I mean, that's a good shot. He does end up just passing them the ball. I'm not sure why he ended up just trying to slap it right back into Sleepy. It's all good. We still have 3 goals to get, but we can definitely do it. It's a good try. Look like an Evo flick. Get it over 1. He does bump. Teammate is there to follow. Gonna have to grab some boost and come back. They're not gonna be able to score that just yet. They just kind of overcommit. I don't even know why that's in, but we'll take it. Pretty sure they just double committed in our corner and got a little bit too confident. All right, 2-4. Try to get the win here. Definitely on pace with that goal. I'm gonna have to grab a pad and just defend. It's gonna be his ball. He does get the boost. Just kind of slaps it right back into the opponents. You have to wait for 1 touch, and then I could probably go here. Nice, good speed. Can he just shoot that? Doesn't look like he can do much else with it. Wow. Just pops it mid. I don't think he has that shot. He definitely doesn't. He's gonna chase that actually. This mid boost should spawn for me in about a second. Shouldn't be scoreable. He does die there as well. It's nice for us. Wow, I just passed him the ball. Dude, double it. Hit it over 1 more. These guys are kind of just chasing the ball down as well. I mean, that was, I say, as I just try to pre-jump him on 0 boost. Good save. I don't think we're gonna win this though, unless it's an open net. 1 for the road. Nope. All good. Game 2. Teammates a little bit tilted. We could have definitely played better. A lot of hard touches. Just passing the opponent's ball. All good. We could do better. They could do better. See you guys in game 2. All right, boys. Game 3 is gonna be the last game. Got Barry on our team. We're seeing your boy Kane and Disoriented.
Damn, all my teammates have mics, bro. Yo, what's up?
He's talking to me, but I'm trying to record videos, so I'm gonna have to mute him. I like to talk to our teammates, but can't really do that when recording. We have to shoot that. Nah, can't shoot it. Can I bump this? I get bumped. Wow, thinking about a bump. Got mid boost. Barry Allen does get pretty solid touches. Cross. I'm gonna have to wait. Can't really just commit in the corner. When he throws the ball out, though, I can go for a touch. I do almost 50 then to their net, which would have been nice. I'll have to go back here. I can leave that mid boost for him. Go all the way back. He does do a solid force. He's gonna have a bang here. Get a touch over him. I bump him out of the way, which is nice. I can get mid boost. Your boy Kane's not going to be high boost unless he does get mid. Oh, we do end up both going. Now we should be alright. Can this corner boost spawn? It doesn't look too threatening just yet. Take a 50 outside of our net there. Don't want that one going in. Decent cut. Let's get it around 1. Not much boost here to do anything. Yeah, I can't do too much there. I'm trying to get that mid. I do get the boost here and the bump. Just gonna chase him down a little bit. Be annoying. That's not gonna be in our net just yet. I have to wait for his next touch here. Do hit that back into our ball. Pop that ball out. Teammate might be able to do something with it. Try to just hit that around stall some time, grab some boost, you know, get us in a spot ready for offense. About that mid, they're gonna be able to cover it. All good. Gonna go back, grab some boost. Teammate does end up going. I have to watch for the shot, but disoriented. Does I'm going for bump, I just jump over it. Disoriented to mess this up, and teammate should have a shot here. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened there, but we get the goal anyway, so I'm not going to concern myself with it too much. Barry got the kickoff here. Pretty solid kickoff. Grab the mid, right? Take this one up the wall. Maybe grab a reset to get it over him. I do get it over one. It's kind of a poor bounce. I do end up getting a bump as well, but my teammate's going to be low boost. Honestly, pretty risky to even go for the corner there. Does end up getting it, though. Teammate wants to cut this, I can tell. Just take this across. If he goes, honestly, it's not going to be too big of a deal. I'm not going to be able to do too much. I just have to watch the mid pass. He does end up getting around me, but it's really difficult for him to do anything. He's going to have to wait. If he wants to chow that, that's fine. Pop that around him. Does go mid. They panic kind of crazy there. Pops it to the right wall. Teammate's going to be around full boost with a setup. He ends up messing it up. That's going to be a poor touch by us. I do get it around one. I gotta get a 50 on the second. We don't end up recovering it pretty well. He just bangs it to the right wall. Tries to follow it, but gets demo chase down. I'm just going to drive challenge that. He does jump over the drive challenge. Really good game sets by him. You do get a 50 there. A bit of a risky play to go for, but definitely does pay off. Can sustain defense, or offense, I mean, a lot longer. If he wants to leave that, that's fine. He doesn't. Gonna have to wait. I do get demoed. I saw him coming for me. I just didn't know if he was trying to demo me. I definitely could have saved that, but it's fine. All good. It happens. He didn't know where I was spawning or when I was going to be back, so I can't blame him. Good enough kickoff. Not going to have the boost, but it's going to give me enough time that we don't just instantly get scored on. Take a bang out. Teammate should have some time to grab boost. Nah, he does just push in, which I don't mind it at all. Put that in the net. Nice. Great pass. Perfect pass out mid. He gets around the first with a pass, and the second is awkward in net because of how quick he did it. Pretty good goal. Well played there. Try to get a kickoff for our teammate here. Hopefully put it his way. Yeah, it's not his way. And he does get the boost. The opponents there get the mid boost. Teammate does just kind of bang it far, give me some time to grab boost. That is not a great touch. I have to just go down. I'm not going to be able to sustain a play there. I'm not sure how I'm diving in, but I do get the corner or mid boost. Teammate does land net, a bit awkward. Gonna have to wait. Just go. I'm just going to fake that once. If he goes, he literally can't do anything. He's just overcommitting, so works for us. Yeah, no, he's just overcommitted. Teammate has a 1v2. If he fakes this, we're in a good spot. All good. He doesn't want to. Not sure I didn't get that boost. To be honest, I thought I had it. He's not going to be able to have much of a play. I can just chow that as quick as possible. My fault. Pop it over one. Get one out of the play there. I get that mid boost. Don't think that's in. Yeah, I looked a bit off. Gonna wait for Barry Allen, do his play. Maybe a 50, maybe something. I can't get that one on net. All good. We don't need a goal. We just need to stop them from scoring. That's going to be game. All right. That's going to be game 3, boys. Pretty good session so far. I'm pretty sure we won 2, lost 1. Honestly, a pretty solid scoreline there. Don't mind that at all. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.